Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Color Carpet Time. That time of day here in class when we gather around our big color carpet. We practice letters, the sounds they make, and words that they create. Today we're going to start off a little bit different. Normally we're deleting or adding sounds, and we're going to talk a little bit about this, goods from here to there. So we read about a couple stories out of this book. One was about our egg ranch, and we even had a song about it. And it talked about what happens at an egg ranch, right? We have our hens laying eggs, and some of those eggs become chicks. They hatch out, and those chicks grow up to be hens, and they lay more eggs, and it keeps going and going. Well, some of the eggs, because there's so many of them, are chilled and then sent off to a store or a farm or a different areas that sell different places that sell eggs, right? It goes to different places. So that's just the beginning, because our next story was called The Cost of Things. And it talked about how stuff that's made by hand is more expensive. It costs us more than stuff that's made by machines, right? Look at stuff that has more material, like the doggy bed. This one costs more because it takes more to create it than this one, right? So the story was explaining why things cost more. Now, this last part was about how the transportation, how the goods like eggs get from the ranch, the egg ranch, to the store. Now, if it's just a short truck drive, it's not going to cost too much money. But in the case of our pineapple over here, it's got to go on a truck to a boat to another truck. So the transportation cost is going to be way up. So guess what? It's going to cost us more. So that's what this is about. This is just trying to explain to us why things cost more than other things. Right? All right. Hopefully you found that interesting. Oh boy. Now we have some words to get to. Now is the time we're going to get to some words. So I had a few students that wrote in and gave me some words that they found. So I'd like to share them with you right now. We'll get this up here. Turn like that. All right. So some TH words we had from Riley. We had the throttle. Throttle. Very good. And there's our TH for throttle. And throat. Excellent job, Riley. Good job. Thank you, bud. And Abby came up with them and thick. Now, very important with the TH, that we don't try to sound them out. We don't sound out the TH when they're together, because you won't get the word correct. If I tried to sound out, say, throttle, t-h-rattle, 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 I'll never get that right, because that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a word that I know, or any word, right? So I have to remember that it's throttle. Now it makes sense, okay? So that's very important for these ones. If we take anything away from it, the TH and the CH and the TCH, they all make one sound. The throttle, or the TH, makes a th, like in throttle, and the CH makes a ch like in champ. TCH also makes a ch like in catch. Right, so we have to remember, some letter combinations just make one simple little sound, and that's it. All right. Now we had some more words that I wanted to take a look at with you, and those are short U words. Some short U words. Now I'll get my board back over here. Now the short U, we had quite a bit of short U words in our spelling list, on our spelling list. And they were words like bug, bug, and rug, and mug, and cut. And if you notice, the U makes an sound in each one of them. That is the short sound. It makes an b, g, r, g, m, g, k, ch. So in each one it makes an That is a short U sound. It's important to know that the U makes different sounds. One's a short sound, one's a long sound. This is the short sound, right? So it makes an So sometimes you're going to come across a word and you're not going to be sure it's going to have a U in it, and you're going to try to sound it out. And when you do, try the short sound. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, then you try the long sound. Okay, we have to remember that our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, make two sounds, right? A short and a long sound. This is just practice with our short U sound. All right. I wanted to show you something else in our book. The book, actually, the book's goods from here to there. Now, most of these books, at the end, it has some kind of fun, either game or activity to do. And this is on page 22, and it's called Back to the Ranch. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is, well, there's two. One is it's kind of a fun thing to do. You have to read these directions and then follow them, and you're going to track your finger along. You want to try to get her back to her ranch. That's why it's called Back to the Ranch. The other reason is, look, ch, there's our ch, and look at, there's our th, the ranch. So there's all kinds of examples in here with tch words and with th words like thick, right? And ditch. And look at this, ranch. There it is. So there's all kinds of little practice words in here as well. And there's a fun little activity for you to do. All right, speaking of activities, what we have for you today, I would like you to write your spelling words 3 times each. Rainbow writing. Rainbow write them. Also, your second page of your packet is short U words. So what you're going to do is cut these out and glue them under the correct ending. So here's our UT endings. Here's our UG endings. So find, that's hard to see. There we go. So there's some UG endings and some UT endings. Put them under the right one, right? So you're just going to put them in the right spot. If you don't feel like gluing them, you can just cut them out and put them on there and then take a picture that way. Okay, if you don't want to use any glue for that. Okay. Well, boys and girls, that's it, right? We have nothing left to do, absolutely nothing left on this Friday. We don't do anything special on Fridays. There's nothing left for us to do, so we will have to say goodbye, won't we? Okay, all right. There it is. I was trying to trick you. Of course, we have something fun to do. Mrs. Duck's Friday Sight Word Challenge. All right, Mrs. Duck, are you ready? Hello, boys and girls. Hello. I was born ready. All right, Mrs. Duck. Boys and girls, are you ready? Oh, they're ready. They're ready. Okay. This is our challenge. Here we go. Mrs. Duck, word one. Will. Good. Okay. Up. If. About. Good. Other. Very nice. All right. All right. Excellent job, Mrs. Duck. Once again, you are doing a great job with those sight words. So are you. You keep it up. Now, if you want to, you can always challenge Mrs. Duck again. You can go back and watch this video another time. Re-challenge. Or you can go back to another Friday and practice those old sight words, huh, Mrs. Duck? Why, yes, of course. That would be lovely. Yes, it would. By the way, Mrs. Duck, that is a lovely jacket you have. Why, thank you. Look at it. It is so nice. It's so nice. I just adore it. I really love it. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I can tell. I know you like to wear it. All right, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for taking part in the Mrs. Duck Friday Sight Word Challenge. All right, we will see you next time. Bye bye.